Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today we are doing the long-awaited assumptions about me. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me your assumptions and a lot of you guys sent me questions, so I'll be answering all of those today and clearing up any assumptions or agreeing with some assumptions. Disclaimer before we get any further into this video, what you're looking at on the top of my head right now is a failed braid out and it's dry, it's fried, it needs to be deep conditioned. I live in Florida, it's humid, it's not fall here whatsoever yet. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but my hair looks a mess. I did my best and yeah, so what you see is what you get. It's hot in here. I don't have the AC on so you guys won't hear that white noise, but if you do hear any noise, it's my neighbors moving next door. They have 2 U-Hauls out there and a couple of trucks, so I've been hearing like random banging here and there, but should be fine. Okay, so I have all of the questions in my phone. Let me pull them up. There was a lot of them. I screenshotted as many as I could and I'll answer as many as I can. I'm already laughing because some of these are crazy, but okay. So the first one isn't an assumption or a question. It comes from Charlotte. Her channel is Sharsharga. I'm not sure if she still makes YouTube videos, but we follow each other on Instagram and she was one of my first YouTube friends. I think I had like 20 subscribers when I met her and we've just been Instagram friends since then. So Charlotte says, you have amazing confidence and you deserve all you have. Thank you so much, Charlotte. You are so sweet. This one, I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not, so I'm not gonna say it, but she says, a bitch when you blocked me, but now I'm like, hey sis, that's my right there. Because in the beginning, it was a long time ago when I first started my YouTube channel, this person left a rude comment under one of my videos and I responded to it. I wasn't like really mean, but a couple of other people came on and commented. I'm not sure what else happened, but I ended up blocking her. So a year later, I'm in a store and I'm shopping and I walk in the store and I see someone like stop and look at me. And this was not when too many people would recognize me when I was out, so I didn't think anything of it. I just kept on shopping. I had my hat and sunglasses on, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I just kind of noticed that from the corner of my eye and kept on shopping, and then when I got to the register, she's like, do you have a YouTube channel? Are you Jessica? I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said something along those lines and I was like, yeah, that's me. And she's like, well, I haven't seen your videos in so long. I like your cleaning videos. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. You know, and she's like, yeah, but I haven't seen your videos. Are you still making videos? And I'm thinking, that's strange that she doesn't see my videos, but sometimes people do tell me that my videos aren't coming up or their notifications aren't notifying them. So I didn't really think anything of it. We were super cool with each other. She was very sweet. We got along. So I get into my car and I'm thinking about this, like, where do I know this girl from? She looks so familiar. By the time I got home, I went on Instagram. I went through my blocked list and I found her. And I unblocked her and I messaged her. I said, were you the one that left a rude comment on my channel one time? And she was like, yeah, that was me. And I was like, well, I blocked you because that was rude. And then like, we just kind of hashed it out and talked about it. And I ended up seeing her again when I went into that store and now we're super cool. Like seriously, we're so cool. It's weird. That just goes to show like, you just never know somebody that's saying something rude, me and her, behind a computer. And then when you meet in person, you're just cool with each other. It's just crazy how that happened. It's crazy that she ended up moving to Florida and me going into her store and seeing her there. You just never know, so be kind. Then what's crazy is I ended up meeting her wife at the mall like months later. This was a few months ago, I think, Karina. She scared me. She does security there and she was like looking at me and I was like, oh shoot, she's about to tell me that I can't stand here because I was waiting in line to get into a store and she's like, Jessica Tull? And I was like, yeah, how did you recognize me? I had a mask, sunglasses. Was I wearing a hat? I'm not sure if I was wearing a hat, but she's like, I just know because I watch your videos. And it was really cool to meet her. We got to talk for a really long time because I was waiting in line for a very long time for a store. So yeah, just thought I would add that in there. That it's just crazy that I ended up meeting her and her wife. The next assumption is that I go to the gym a lot. I've only been to the gym twice in my life and I did not know what I was doing. I hardly did anything at all, but no, I do not go to the gym. How do you plan your budgeting? Well, to be honest, at the beginning, I wasn't budgeting at all. I was investing the money that I was making from YouTube back into making videos, like upgrading my equipment and things like that. But in the last year, I have been budgeting, and I'm not sure how to explain this, but I save majority of what I make. I get paid through sponsors and I get paid through YouTube. So I do make a decent amount of money, so I'm able to save a lot of money at a time, and still I have my budget that's pretty strict now because you guys know I'm going to buy a house. So I just have that number that's enough to cover my bills, and then I have some wiggle room there for miscellaneous things, or if something comes up, I obviously have savings, so just in case something would come up. But that's pretty much it. I just save majority of what I make, and I wrote out all of my expenses so I know exactly how much I'm supposed to be making to cover my expenses, and then anything after that goes into savings. But you guys know I do like to shop, and I do spoil myself sometimes, which is fine. How often do you use heat/straighten your hair? Maybe like once every 2 months. You can't go, this is an assumption, you can't go grocery shopping or leave your house if anything is messy, dirty, or out of place. Not true. My house is a disaster right now. I'm filming a cleaning video on Saturday. If you guys don't know, my fridge is broken, so I haven't really been staying here that often because I can't, because the fridge doesn't work, and I have 3 kids that need to eat. So it is just, my house has been a hotel, and it just looks crazy. And right after I'm done filming this video, I'm going to edit it and upload it, and then I have an appointment to go to. So I'm leaving my house a mess. That you're celibate until your next relationship. Absolutely true. You don't have time for a boyfriend. Love your videos. Thank you, Daniela. No, I do not have time for a boyfriend. I got too much work to do, girls. I got too many goals to accomplish before I jump into something like that. Honestly, I feel like having a boyfriend or even dating right now would be distracting, which would be annoying, and it would not work out. It would just not work out. It would have to be someone that's not clingy and that has their own life and understands that I have my own life and I have a business and I don't have a bunch of free time. I don't have time to be texting throughout the day, or, you know, other things that people do. I don't know. I haven't been in a relationship or a new relationship in so long. I don't even know how dating works or texting and things like that. So it seemed a little bit scary in 2020. I'm good. I'll stick to staying focused on my goals. That's a good assumption, and I guess after a while it was, but when I first started YouTube, I started because I didn't have many mom friends. My friends are young, we're all young, and my friends do not have kids except for one friend, my best friend DJ. He has a daughter now, but during that time, none of my friends had kids. I had no mom friends, and I always would watch April and Justin. That was the first channel that I ever subscribed to, April and Justin. And then of course Cook with April, Advice from Justin. Like, I subscribe to all of their channels. Yeah, I would just watch her videos, and then I was watching Anna Saccone, I was watching Amanda Muse, Michelle Pearson. Those were the mom channels that I was watching when I first started, and I never thought that I would have a mom channel on YouTube. I was watching a lot of hair videos on YouTube also because that's when I started my hair journey. So I thought maybe I would start a hair YouTube channel. That was my first intention, was to start a hair YouTube channel, and I didn't see it as, or I don't even know if those girls were making money, but it seemed like something fun to do and I could make friends. So I thought about that for a while, and then I got pregnant with Emir, so I was just like, I'm not gonna have time for this anymore. I'll do it in the future, and never really did it, never really like worked towards that. I just kind of put it on the back burner and focused on my kids. And then I noticed that, who was it? I noticed that like Megan and Micah were doing cleaning videos, and I really liked them. I was thinking like, wow, they're showing cleaning products that they use. April was always doing cleaning in her videos. She wasn't making actual cleaning videos, but in her vlogs, she would always share Method. That's where I learned about Method, or Mrs. Myers, and I loved cleaning by then. I cleaned all the time. I had issues by that time, you guys. When the kids were really little, I would have to clean every single day. We had a routine. It was like boom, 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 10 and 2. Like, I did not skip a beat. But, and I loved to organize. I always wished, like, I wish I had the money to organize. I love organizing, and I would always see inspiration on like Pinterest and things like that. That's where I would find like activities for my kids. And I always felt like I really want to organize and do nice things and decorate in this apartment, but that was never an option for me. So eventually I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. If you guys watch my old videos, I would go to Dollar Tree and buy organization bins, and I would organize with those. I started with organizing my pantry as my first video, and then I would do my drawers, and I really liked it. And it wasn't expensive. It was like maybe what, 15, 20 bucks every time I went to Dollar Tree, like every week. That's not that bad. So I would do that, and I thought maybe I should start a YouTube channel. So what I did was I propped up my phone. I didn't have a tripod or anything like that. I had a broken 5S, and I just thought, let me see how I would at least look on camera. Like, am I even the type of person that can be on camera? So I grabbed some laundry, I put my phone on, I propped my phone up, and I started folding laundry and chatting as if I was talking to someone, like if I was on FaceTime with a friend. And when I went back and watched it, I thought, wow, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can have a cleaning channel. Maybe I can actually make friends, because it seemed like everybody was so tight-knit and it was such a warm and welcoming community. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. And plus, I was super depressed at this time, you guys. I was extremely depressed for years, like years and years and years. I will get into that in a different video. But yeah, I just said, you know what? Let me just do it and see. By then, were the girls making money by then? Yeah, I think they were. They were getting sponsorships and talking about, like, you know, making money on YouTube and things like that. So I thought, hey, if I even get there, that'll be even better for my family, because we honestly needed the money. But just starting out with not knowing how to edit, use a camera, barely even knew how to use a computer because it had been so long. I didn't have any internet. I had nothing. So it wasn't even a thought that one day YouTube is going to be my full-time career. After a while, when I saw it happening, I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to be my full-time career. And then when it got to that point, that's when I was like, this is my exit out of this toxic relationship. So kind of true. At the beginning it wasn't, but over time it was. Am I answering these questions too long? How long have I been talking? Girl, I've been talking for 15 minutes already. I need to speed this up. You have very high expectations of men you would date / very picky, which makes it difficult to date you. I'm not actually very picky with men. I would prefer someone that has goals and that has something else to do besides just be dating. I don't like clingy guys at all. I don't like texting all the time. I don't like answering to someone like, hey, what are you doing, or why are you doing this? I don't like that. So it seems like it's kind of hard to find someone like that. But yes, I do have high expectations for men, because come on, like, why wouldn't I? Why would I date someone? I don't want to be mean saying this, but why would I date an average Joe? It's just not for me. Am I difficult to date? I feel like the only thing that would make me difficult to date is that I'm really busy and I'm really focused on what I'm doing, and I will always choose my kids and my career over anyone. So that could definitely make me difficult to date, and that's fine. Sorry, but sometimes you look lonely and overwhelmed. I feel you need a strong partner. I actually thrive being alone. I like being alone. It doesn't bother me much. I mean, I'm so used to it. Even when I was married, I was alone. So I'm so used to it. And now that I'm alone without that BS, I feel like I'm thriving. Like, I've been the happiest I've ever been, and I'm alone. I would like a strong partner, but I don't think I need a strong partner for any reason. Do you think you will come out with a bunch of your own cleaning products? I've thought about it, but I'm not sure yet. That you are not close to your relatives, no relationship much. That was true for a while, but now we pretty much all get along. You're a fitness freak? No, I'm not. That you seem super sweet, but will 100% avoid talking to people if possible. That is true. I will definitely talk to my subscribers when I meet you guys out, or a friendly woman, but if a man approaches me, I'm not going to be rude, but I'm not going to be super like overly friendly, like, hi, you know, hey. No, I'm just going to be like, oh, hello, thank you, you know. But yeah, I try to avoid talking to people, especially out in public, as much as possible. I'm not a very extroverted person. I'm an introvert. I think that was another question on here. I'm introverted, so I don't like talking to people that I don't know. I don't like small talk. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand small talk. If someone just comes up and strikes up a conversation with me about like the weather, I'm gonna try to like get out of there as soon as possible. You've had braces before. Those teeth are perfection. Thank you, girl. No, I have not had braces. My teeth are naturally straight. You can low-key sing. Maybe I can. You can dance? This is from the same person. How are you gonna compliment me and then say you can dance? Yes, I can dance. I'm a trained dancer and I'm a natural dancer. I don't twerk. I can. I haven't tried. Should I try? Some songs make me feel like twerking, but I normally don't. And I'm probably not very good at it. But yes, I do dance. I dance all the time. Like, it's my favorite thing to do. I've been a dancer since I was 9 years old. So yeah, I definitely can dance, girl. Don't come for me. You swear off camera? Yes, I do swear off camera. And so do all the other moms. That you get along with your ex. Well, I was, until I found out that he was transferring thousands of dollars out of my bank account without me knowing, and that's going to be in a storytime video coming up in the future. How did you know you were in a toxic relationship? It was just plain toxic. Every single thing about it was wrong. Not a question, but I wanted to tell you that you deserve all the happiness in this world. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Tons of men try to snatch you up constantly. We are watching the whole family. You are beautiful. God bless you. Thank you. I don't have a question. I just want to say thank you for the inspiration. Love to clean with you. Thank you so much. Deborah from Ghana. What motivates you to clean like you always do? I don't always clean, but what motivates me is that I'm going to be filming a cleaning video that I know you guys want. And other times I'm either stressed or in a bad mood and I just start cleaning. I've always been that way. If I'm upset, I clean. If I'm happy, I clean. Like, it's just like that. But I'm talking about like minor things that make me upset. Like if the kids piss me off, I'm gonna start cleaning. I'm gonna start doing laundry. I'm gonna start wiping down countertops. But if I'm like severely depressed, I'm not touching anything. Nothing's gonna motivate me to get up, not even my own cleaning videos. Do you have a mommy time movie or show when the kids go to bed? Yes, I do watch anime, the ones that the kids aren't allowed to watch when the kids go to bed sometimes if I'm not working. And other things that I do for mommy time is take myself shopping, get a massage or a facial, which I recently started doing, go get my mani-pedis, and my nighttime routine. What's the one thing you've always wanted but couldn't have? Nothing. Any photo with your husband? Girl, what husband? Do you plan on having more kids or ever meeting someone in the future? No, I don't plan on having any more kids. And yeah, I most likely will meet someone in the future. What other state would you live in besides Florida? I don't think I would live in any other state. Florida, as crazy as it is, I love it here. That you're beautiful and outgoing. Thank you. I'm not outgoing though. Around certain people, yes, but not on my own. I have to be around people that I'm already close with to be outgoing. Otherwise, I'm just quiet. No man, no cry. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No man, no cry with the emoji. Yeah, no man, no cry. You suck up, ... for me, nah. Okay, I saw this one on Instagram and I was like, LOL. Why did you get divorced? We don't have enough time. How is it that you make such good money on YouTube? Are you Bajan? Yes. You like having your feet kissed. You don't play. Got that right. You don't want to live in another state besides Florida. True. Someone said none. Thanks for that. You have the most single mom followers of any YouTuber. You inspire me so much. Do I? I'm not sure. You have a nanny / housekeeper to do the day-to-day cleaning. Absolutely untrue. You are independent and you like doing things on your own. P.S. I like that about you. That is true, and thank you. Honestly, why are your comments turned off on YouTube? YouTube turns my comments off. It's the COPPA law. If you want to search that up and read about it, you will understand why. You are kind of high maintenance. Love you, by the way. Love you too, girl. And yes, I'm kind of high maintenance, but I maintain myself. You never got married and I think your kid's father was your boyfriend. I wish that was true. I wish he was just my boyfriend. You have such a good relationship with your children. They are basically your whole life. Yes, that's true. How do you cope to take care of your children without the child support from their fathers? Neither one of them can afford to pay child support anyways. No assumptions at all. Hardworking, beautiful, smart woman. Thanks, girl. You've been a follower for a very long time. By watching you, I assume you are cool AF. Yes. You are a laid back, funny, and outspoken person. You're awesome. Thank you. You've been a follower forever too. And yeah, that's pretty much true. I am very outspoken. I will say what's on my mind. I definitely won't let anyone get one over on me. But at the same time, I'm very standoffish and quiet because I like to observe at first. I don't like to just talk. Like, it's just annoying. So yeah, I'm pretty quiet, but also outspoken. You come off as strong and angry, but you are a sweetheart. Angry? Thank you. I am a sweetheart, but I'm definitely not angry. It's not an assumption, but want to know what life was like before YouTube. I'll go more into that when I do the video on how I caught my ex stealing money out of my business account. Are you in the process of moving? I saw in a video that that COVID got in the way. Yes, I'm still planning on buying a home. I'll have an update for you guys next month. I bet you smell great. Yeah. Have you ever been to Turkey? No, but if COVID didn't happen, I would have been in Turkey this summer. I also would have went to Germany, Finland, and a few more other Scandinavian countries that I really want to visit. You are a really opinionated person, which is really important as a Black woman and mom. Definitely 100% true. Your son runs the show. Yep, he definitely does. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope I cleared up some assumptions and you guys got to know me a little bit better. I answered some questions and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to do more like this, then give this video a thumbs up and I will. Thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you all in my next video.